Hey all, welcome to Mauna Kea, the 8th location of the Pele questline. So, we have saved Pele's daughter from the enemy general in the previous location, and now Pele has agreed to give us the divine spear. But for that, we need to get the plate pieces, which are guarded by this chief. So, let's go talk to him and find out how to obtain them. Okay, that's a problem. Competition and pieces are main prize. Oh, interesting. So, looks like we have to help Pele win this competition to get her own pieces back. That's a treasure part there. And this looks like the way to go. So, I'm going to get the treasure part first. I forgot to eat food before starting with the location. There's the treasure part. Looks like we have to solve some pit puzzles to get there. The bridge is a shortcut while coming back, but while going forward, we have to solve all of these puzzles. We have a star, which is not something we can right now use. We need to put the circle in place first. The vertical. And now we can take this one back up. Using that to retrieve the triangle. And we have more pit puzzles ahead. Okay, that is actually leading to a hole rather than a treasure part on the right. So circle will go first. I guess I have to put the vertical one away. That's right. The triangle is retrieved, but for it to go to its place, the vertical must go first. Okay, using this way, put the triangle there, and the triangle is needed so that we can put this star in its place. And I ran out of food, so let me see if I have anything in bulk. The bulky foods are just way too bulky, around 4 million at least. So I'm just going to eat some of these lighter bulky foods. That's certainly not going to be enough, but I guess I'll eat the rest as we go, or maybe stop the video, eat it up and then continue. We'll figure that out. For now, the treasure part. Okay, a little bit of pit puzzles there, and then we go back into ladder to climb up the hole that we had entered. Vertical out. the triangle in place. The line comes back in to retrieve the star, which will retrieve the circle, and that's how you proceed. I ran out of that consumed energy fast. Not that hard. And the second last one. One more set of puzzle left. So circle of course comes first. No, I don't think I can please the circle. Well, that's the only option, so I figured it out. I will have to take it back up and then push it back in. Alright, there we have the treasure part. That's Mahiole, and I think I completed that treasure. I have been getting Mahiole parts from the last few treasures. So the treasure is now complete. Back to Kedis. Sorry, I mean the race. So let's see. I think I will just eat some food manually before continuing. So just a few more tiles. And I will now eat some food and be back. Okay, I ate up almost 1.1 million energy in food, and it's time to continue. The total requirement is around 1.8, so that should be enough. It's 979 tiles long. So we have to pull this lane now. That's probably the starting line. Oh wow, I am the honorable guest to start the race. That's Pele. Pele on board. All set to race. How are we starting it? The gong. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we have 3 competitors with Pele. And they built a shortcut system, kind of. I don't know. Let's just explore that and help Pele win. Is that the racetrack? Let's go talk to the man in yellow. Okay, track seems dangerous. Maybe with that ice and the rocky patches. Not sure how to clean that, but let's see. That's right. The ice is one of the dangerous things. We have just converted a stone into a lava stone by hitting it up, and we have melted the ice. We have another slot here. It's actually been raining quite heavily outside, so I don't know if that rain sound is coming along. I'm just going to check that. So I did stop because the rain intensity increased and continuing after the speed potion expired. So I have to eat another one. I guess I'll go for the 24-hour one. So let's continue. What were we doing now? Since a long time has passed, I kind of forgot. Anyway, the person will just tell us again what to do. Could you bring some tea? I don't understand how else can you give it. Okay, this guy is not used to these temperatures. We have to bring him some tea. And that's the tea. Okay, back to that man. We will be able to continue only after we remove this ice. So let's get this stone, heat it up, and then go melt the ice. Around halfway done. So we have another small piece of ice which I don't think should cause any trouble. It kind of looks out of the way, but the requirement is to melt it as well. So we have to move all those barrels out of the way. Let's see how far we can push them, because we do need to push quite a few of them. Yep, we can fit all of them on the way. We can also pull it down and then push it. May not have been necessary for that one, but anyway. Let's get that stone out now. That's probably the last one. So let's continue and help Pele win the race. There they come. Pele is still behind, Red looks like crossing ahead. Jamaicans are out of the race. They did land upon those stones, which I did think was a danger along with that ice, and it did turn out to be. So I guess one more competitor to eliminate. Okay, now we have to move these stones out of the way. And we have these exits jumping around all over the place to get to those other stones. Okay, looks like a complex set of labyrinth. There might just be doors everywhere. I guess we should get that shield. Oh no, that's not a shield actually, that is a black opal. Usually those signboards are just for shields, and for materials those are usually only in the challenges of events. I have rarely seen one during the regular event, regular locations. So we have already got that black opal, and we are now continuing on to find the exits. Wow, that's a really big tunnel. And that's the first exit, which led to nothing. Just 3 tiles, which you can technically skip if you don't want to do all of them. So that was a dead end. I am yet to find any sensible gate. I mean one that leads to one of the stones. Could this be one? Maybe. Yes. So pulling that, we have several more. So let's continue hopping around. This again has 3 different paths leading out. Another dead end. Okay, that's the max we can pull it. So let's continue on to the next one. That's where we have to go next. So we have one more, and then we can go out. I have to remember this way because that's where the exit is. So it's actually the lowest one, so that should be easy to remember. And that leads, no, that actually doesn't. This is a dead end. So the one that leads is somewhere above. They are not exactly as many tiles above as on ground. Under the ground we have a lot, much more distance between them. And there we go. They have come from two different lanes. And that's a really tight race. We have no conclusion in this screen. So we will continue the race on the next screen, which should be the last screen because we have less than 200 tiles left. And we have a few tiles here. Okay, hopefully no tiles missed in this big tunnel. And the lowermost is the way to go. I ran out of energy, but I have enough food. More food needed. I guess we have to clear up the puddles now. So let's go fix that. We have to replace these broken pipes with non-broken ones. Broken ones can go into the corners. I will have to pull that down. Looks like I'm blocked again because I need some room to push this. So I think I will leave it here and then try to get rid of the other two. Now I have enough room to get that out. So I love these kind of pipeline puzzles where there is a little lack of room, because that's what makes it interesting, makes you think more how to go about it. First set done, and here are actually the stairs to the second one. That's the way to go ahead, but there shouldn't be not much ahead because now we have less than 100 left. Okay, this one out. We can take it to where it belongs by pushing it. That corner is probably just for these things, but that does have a big space, so I wonder if it has any other purposes. I have to pull this pipe up. And not much up. I just have to remove this pipe out first. That's what I am doing all this for. And pushing this up to here, we can take this pipe off finally. And now, following the same path, we can put these two back to where they belong. Hopefully we don't have to come back here again. I will have to turn the direction of this pipe to bring it onto the lower lane. So that's what I did this for, and finally time to take the last broken piece out and replace it by a fixed one. Good to go. Turning the valve. The race continues. Pele is leading and is winning the race. Pele is on fire. Yay. Pele actually won. So now we can actually get the plate pieces. That's actually what we were here for. They were the prize of winning this race. Okay, the race is officially over, and that's the key to the prize. The prize is the key plate pieces. It did start raining again, but it's just a few more times, so I'll just continue and finish this off. I'm pretty sure the voice is pretty clear. All we have to do is to get the plate pieces, nothing much. I was expecting Pele's name on one of those, but never mind. Here's the first. Okay, ran out of energy. Might as well need one more. So here's the first. The second. And the last plate piece. That should complete the quest. Not quite. We have one tile missed somewhere. Okay. So just tapping on Pele has completed the quest. Let me double up. So with the reward doubled up, we have to set up a ritual next to get the debtors back outside, and that's right, a ritual to get the divine sphere is next. But where is my missing tile? I have the last tile finder ready to be used. So let's do that right away. No point investing time to find that tile. Oh, actually here is the tile. I may not have found it manually. So thank you for watching and see you in the next location.